Stepping in with a mind like a skyline map. Edge of sharp thoughts, rapping, let the city unwrap. Rap, 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 rap. I move through the grid with the clean cut logic, rhymes aerodynamic, lean speed sonic, street steel posture with the scholar's attention, thread lines together like a coded dimension, night breeze sketching silhouettes of ambitions, my instincts orbit in precise transitions, calm disposition but the pulse stay driven, up tempo mind with the rhythm I'm giving, flip through options with a lens that's tactical, every step measured, my approach mathematical, subtle in the stance but the craft's emphatical, word mesh intricate, the lattice impractical, I laugh at the noise in a lot hard manner, cool with snapping like a banner in the weather, whole lane tailored to the arc I'm steering, focus so clear you can see the sound nearing. First pulse, let it run through the metro haze. Heart synced up with the nights and the shifting waves. Sharp mind cutting through the static in the maze. I rise slow but the glow never slips on phase. With the thought-born swagger, humor in my phrasing, but the lines hit faster. Rhythm like a whisper on a chrome-lit trail. Patterns overlap when the logic sets sail. Time breath cycling with calibrated flow. Pressure-proof vibe in the city-state glow. Quiet self-boost with a half-smirk tone. Flex on the beat without raising my voice. No rush in the climb, just a veteran's method. Polished every layer till the frame turned tempered. Lines intertwine like the roots of a signal. Deep in the code with the nuance is central. Eyes set forward with the calm ambition. Mind tuned high in the cool transition. First stays rapid with the pulse unbroken. Breath still smooth through the syllables smoking. First pulse, let it run through the metro haze. Heart synced up with the nights and the shifting waves. Sharp mind cutting through the static in the maze. I rise slow but the glow never slips or fades. Footsteps echo in the metronome frame. Future in the motion, past in the grain. Fast flow cadence, steady in the flame. This is where the arc of the story lays claim. Night folds back as the rhythm expands. Feel the first pulse, travel through the span. City lights bow when the mind withstands. And the next step forms in deliberate hands.
Yeah. Yeah. Pressure in there, but I still rise clean. Watch me cut through it. Yeah. City wave push, tryna bend my posture, but I drift uphill like a common imposter. Mind so crisp that the fog can't foster. Breath stays smooth in a turbulence roster. Fast clip dots with a tight transition. Footwork glide and a high-speed vision. Crowd noise hum, but I match that friction. Sharp in the frame like a built-in diction. Side-eye claims with a grin that's knowing. Whole vibe cool while the bassline's flowing. Routes unfold with the signs I'm decoding. Still ride steady though the weight's been loading. Humor in a way that I dodge that clutter. Jab in the phrasing with a soft tone flutter. Smart talk cadence with a street-born mutter. Reading every shift like a backlit shutter. Upstream glide, move uphill even when the pulse survives. Low tone stride, calm in the chaos while the city collide. Rise inside, deep breath, balance in a world that slides. Upstream glide. Light pulls down but I still override. Midnight buzz with a glow taint shimmer. Thoughts cut sharp as the avenue glimmers. Beat run pulse getting quicker and thinner, but I breathe through pressure like a seasoned swimmer. Mindset heavy with a grown man filter. Skip loose noise with a frame that's swallow. Wordplay stretched like a tone built pillar. Lines wrapped tight like a cold night thriller. Swipe through doubts like a digital gesture. Keep my lane clean when the rush gets fresher. Heat in the flow, but the calm's my anchor. No rage needed, just depth and texture. Track through storms with a well-paced method. Never lose time in a false impression. Whole vibe taught by the lifelong lesson. Move uphill with a quiet progression. Upstream glide, move uphill even when the poles divide. Low tone stride, calm in the chaos while the city collide. Rise inside, deep breath, balance in a world that slide. Upstream glide, life pulls down but I still override. Step through currents with a pace refined. Beat keeps spiking, but I hold my line. Every uphill moment redesigns the way I rise when the world unwinds. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Clip steps clicking on the midnight rail. Mind sharp, split lines like a high-speed rail. Thread codes through alleys where they instincts sail. Calculate every angle, never slip or fail. City pressure on my chest, but I breathe that flame. Turn lanes into lessons when I bend that frame. Blueprint, now built my own a name game. Every stride redesigned while they chase that fame. Chrome thoughts rotate with a silent spin. Fire schemes in the spiral where my arcs begin. No idle limbs, I move like a violin. Strings tight, pulling tension till the lights grow thin. Bring the grit in my pulse with a measured grin. I don't crack, I adapt, let the night sink in. Every block, every clock, man, I thread that spin. From the dust to the rush to the places I've been. High speed logic, the shadow of the skyline. Mind on fire, never been into the timeline. Edge cut thoughts turn razor when the night shine. Move through storms with intention in the right line. High speed logic, in the shadow of the skyline. Be so tight every second is a lifeline. Cut through noise while I navigate the phone line. I stay refined while they scramble for the right sign. Layered codes in my brain when the streets distort. Turn noise into structure like a clean report. Raw truth in my stride when the beats contort. And I lace long phrases like a seasoned sport. I map vectors on the fly with a focus twist. I don't fold under pressure, I coexist. While the fog rolls heavy through the urban mist, I keep every syllable precise on the vocal list. Bridging gaps in my craft with a measured pace. Fast tracks in my breath when the patterns chase. Steel nerves, no curves in the path I trace. Every line is aligned like a crafted vase. I keep logic in my pocket when the night expands. Frame plans with my hands to the dawn demands. Every rhythm that I'm hitting has its own commands. Carved deep in my mind like encrypted brands. Fast glance, fast dance, let the pulse rotate. Flip fate when the weight try to suffocate. Elevate every gate where the doubts vibrate. Let the grind detonate with a clean update. Move crisp in the drift where the thoughts collide. Ride ties through the vibes with a sharpened stride. No pause, no loss, I accelerate wide. Every limit they draw, redesign inside. High speed logic in the shadow of the skyline. I'm on fire, never been into the timeline. Edge cut thoughts turn razor when the night shine. Move through storms with intention in the right line. High speed logic in the shadow of the skyline. Be so tight, every second is a lifeline. Cut through noise while I navigate the fall line. I stay refined while they scramble for the right sign.
Pulse in the veins like a ticking design. Never break, never fold, never fall out of line. I refine what they chase in the curve of the grind. Fast flow to the glow hits the edge of my mind.
Night hums heavy with a coded vibration. I step through lanes with precise calibration. Mind and fast mode, every beat observation. Lines cut clean, slicing urban sensation. Street lights blink, pulse syncs to my breathing. Paths intertwine like the logic I'm weaving. Calm stance, no rush, but the flow seething. Rhymes hit hard while my tones stay deceiving. Corner whisper clock, shadows try to sway. I read the angles, map the night like clay. Fast flow threads, double time in display. Every move calculated in the games they play. Joke slip, subtle enough, phrasing our craft. Humor in the jab, no need for a shaft. Word mesh tight like the streets I draft. Pressure in the air, I stay on my own path. Urban pulse, I navigate the city veins. Mind sharp, every second has it gains. High speed logic in the chaotic plains. I rise calm while the rush sustains. Urban pulse, I navigate the city veins. Mind sharp, every second has it gains. High speed logic in the chaotic plains. I rise calm while the rush sustains. So step, glide through the grid's equation. Thoughts accelerate in the mental rotation. Street born with the scholar's narration. Lines interlock like a coded foundation. Night whisper secrets, I parse each sign. Every beat align with the rhythm I define. Fast flow weapon, wordplay refined. Thread lane seamless while the skyline aligns. And pressure high, but I breathe through the system. No pause, no slack, I stay on the prism. Angles calculated in the light time schism. Flow cut sharp like a digital prism. Human slides through in subtle insertion. Lines stay rapid, pure in construction. Mind over noise and mental immersion. Urban pulse traced in a clean convection. Fast step, logic lanes fold in a flash. Every corner scanned, every claim I unmask. Mind speed elevated, no pause in the clash. Every rhyme a vector in the city's cache. Yeah. Threaded through chaos, it just tight information. City flows coded, I ride each vibration. No break, no slip, precise orchestration. Fast flow architect, urban translation. Urban pulse, I navigate the city veins. Mind sharp, every second has its gains. High speed logic in the chaotic plains. I rise calm while the rush sustains. Urban pulse, I navigate the city veins. Mind sharp, every second has its gains. High speed logic in the chaotic plains. I rise calm while the rush sustains. Free skyline, mind engine roaring, no slack in the design. Every block traced like a high-grade sign. Fast flow built, every syllable align. Urban pulse architect in a rivulet climb. Treating to the chaos in perfect time. Logic sharp, moves pure, I redefine. Every step calculated, every line prime.
Yeah. Step by step, thought by thought. I don't rush nothing, but everything's fast. Walking through the district with a well-framed tactic. Mind stream stretching like a long-range graphic. Beat step crisp with a cold tone static. Words weave tight like a micro-lace fabric. Cityscape echoing a pattern I decipher. Data in the glow from the rooftops fiber. Humor in the stride, subtle jabs get lighter, but the wit's still sharper than the skyline cipher. Clock hand logic with the pace I follow. Life hits deep, but the breath stays shallow. Lane stays narrow when the stakes get hollow, but I steer clean lines like a well-tuned swallow. Think tank cadence with the streetwise polish. Clarity cut from the nights I abolish. Lessons in the frame every time I acknowledge. Pressure as a gift, not a way to demolish. Measured motion. Every step drawn out with a quiet devotion. Mind in motion. Stay composed even when the tide is swollen. Balance notion. Blend street instinct with a scholar's quotient. This locomotion. Full speed thought
thoughts in a calm explosion. Slow walk presence with a fast word syntax. Flip verse segments like a high-grade index. I'm free tone so the lines stay reflex. Judge-free zone where the truth gets rechecked. Street lamp hum with a low-key shimmer. Thoughts leap sharp like a frame rate glimmer. Self-boost mild with a grin grown slimmer. But the depth grows stronger as the nights get dimmer. Map my route through the dense foundation. Read the whole grid like a coded narration. Fast flow thread through the heartbeat's cadence. Never lose pace in the height of the tension. Try be patient in a storm of distractions. Sharp like a pause before precise reaction. Laugh at the noise with refined abstractions. Calm execution and control contraction. Measure motion. Every step drawn out with a quiet devotion. Mind in motion. Stay composed even when the tide is swollen. Balance notion. Blend street instinct with the scholar's quotient. This locomotion. Full speed thoughts in a calm explosion. A grown man walks right now. Yeah. Whole city buzzing, but my mind stays trim. Let's cut through it, yeah. Fast lane chatter tryna bend my focus, but I move with a calm that the noise can't notice. Thoughts stack quick with a smooth hypnosis. Sharp edge cadence and a clean prognosis. Roots overlap in the skyline vortex. I thread through the rush like a high-grade cortex. Half smirk tone with a sidewise subtext. Jab with a wink when the vibe gets complex. Night air pressure on the pulse I'm holding. Still step steady with the frame unfolding. Cool hand logic in the roots I'm molding. Heat in the flow though the breath stay golden. Laugh through the tension with a dry precision. Juggle 3 plans in a single decision. Mind runs rapid in a low-key vision. Lines break physics when the patterns collision. Centerline drift, keep a straight mind even when the current shift. Quarter turn lift, move subtle but the rhythm stays sharp and swift. Cool tone, give, thoughts cut clean like a perfectly balanced cliff. Centerline drift, I stay grounded even when the nights get thick, yeah. Grown blue haze on the boulevard window. Heartbeat sinking with the mid-city tempo. Text thread buzzing but I ride that limbo. Calm in the storm like a well-trained shadow. Street-born humor with a scholar's grammar. Wordcraft swing like a banner in a gamma. Whole vibe measure with a faint panorama. Death so quiet it avoids all drama. Flow rate spike with a breath control tactic. 4-3 rhymes in a scheme that's elastic. High-speed thought through a maze so drastic. Yeah, my stand stays centered then I come scholastic. Move through noise with a precise migration. Mind like a clock in a tight rotation. With cuts clean in a light vibration. Built-in poise from the self-formation. Centerline drift, keep a straight line even when the current shift. Quarter turn lift, move subtle but the rhythm stays sharp and swift. Cool tone gift, thoughts cut clean like a perfectly balanced grip. Centerline drift, I stay grounded even when the nights get thick. City keeps sprinting while I hold my lane. Pressure stays hitting but I walk unstrained. Whole life logic in a calm domain. This is how I balance in the fast lane rain. Yeah. Step light, think heavy. Eyes open wider than the city's intention. I walk through the blocks with a lens that's layered. Seen red habits from the nights I tailor. Drive with jab if the vibe gets flavor. Calm in the tone but the structure's anchored. Side street murmurs, paint-coated reflections. Every little gesture shows micro direction. Logic interlocks with the crowd's complexion. Thought path tracing in a map connection. Fast stream words through a palm wide filter. Brain freeway post like a clean line vector. I read through noise with a grown man measure. Waited in the stands like a well-kept ledger. Laugh at the flex when it folds too quick. Truth in the cracks where the tails get slick. No rage in the voice, but the rhyme still pick at the thin little layers that the night can't trick. Observers frame, see the whole board even when the lights rearrange. Mind untamed, thoughts run laps while my pace stays plain. Read the grain, hear the unsaid words in the urban rain. Observers frame, still water calm in a high-speed lane. Footsteps sync with the crosswalks pattern. Thoughts stack swift in a top-down Saturn. Dry grin slips when the crowd start chattering. I sift through claims with a filter that's flattering. Old school poise with a new wave cadence. Sharp edge rhythm with a line break patience. Subtle self-boost in a mid-tone fragrance. Humor in the flow like a quiet acquaintance. Don't chase noise when the truth hits mild. Don't force tone when the point stays styled. Whole route shaped by the nights I compiled. Layered insight from the times I tried. Beat back posts in a crisp rotation. Mind stays locked in a tight formation. Words in a weave with a cool vibration. Every syllable aligned like a coded notation. See the whole board even when the lights rearranged. Mind untamed, thoughts run laps while my pace stays plain. Read the grain, hear the unsaid words in the urban rain. Observers frame, still water calm in a high-speed lane. City keeps talking even when no one speaks. I hear the gaps, the tones, the leaks. Walk steady through the layered techniques. That's how an observer reads the streets.
No rush, no noise. Nah, 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 no. No rush, no noise. Yeah, yeah. No rush, no noise. I let the room adjust to me. Look. I step in subtle with a half-tone shimmer. Brainwave sharp like a frame rate glimmer. Word mesh tight in a cool night simmer. Thoughts outrun any fast-twitch sprinter. Talk low-key, but the wick stay lifted. Sense every shift when the vibe gets drifted. Pressure in the space, but the stance unshifted. Read the whole room like the walls just gifted. Light jab, humor in a lean-cut sentence. I don't need volume to bend those tensions. Mind run rapid with a streetwise presence. Thread lines clean in a crisp progression. Filter out noise with a grown man scanner. Profile lies with a calm, tight manner. Truth hits clear like a rooftop banner. I keep things straight without raising my grammar. Soft edge logic. Speak light, hit hard with a calm symbolic. Flow too quick for the post too clock. It's still laid back with a tone that's tonic. Soft edge logic. No flex needed when the mind's bionic. Night one sweep on a midtown corner. Thoughts loop tight like a coded encoder. Crowd draws lines but I move out of order. Smooth in a shift like a seasoned controller. Half smirks dance when the claims get shaky. I see through fronts like the lens gone HD. Talk stays cool so the mess can't bait me. Humor turns sharp when the falsehoods chase me. Fast flow grip on a beat this dusty. Rhyme rate high though the tone stays trusty. Heartbeat sync with a pattern that's hushed, but the lines hit quick like a breeze compressed. Self boost quiet in a grown man fashion. Calm build pride with a heat called passion. Words unfold with a micro reaction. Every syllable lands with a tight contraction. Soft edge logic. Speak light, hit hard with a calm symbolic. Flow too quick for the post too clock. It's still laid back with a tone that's tonic. Soft edge logic. No flex needed when the mind's bionic. I don't raise voice when the stakes get real. Silence ain't fear, just part of the skill. Soft edge logic in the way I deal. Sharp without cutting, that's the grown man feel. Soft edge logic, oh, edge logic, yeah. Edge logic, oh, ooh. Edge logic, oh, edge logic, yeah. Edge logic, oh.
Low tone outside, high speed inside. Low tone outside.
Yeah,
High speed inside.
low tone outside.
Yeah. High speed inside.
Yeah,
Low tone outside.
yeah.
I move low key with a high spin core. Thoughts blur lines like a skyline roar. Calm on the face, but the mind explores. Whole new rules through a backdoor floor. Beat hit pulse in a tight formation. Brainwave loops like a coda rotation. Crowd says still, but I'm in acceleration. Running 3 tracks in a single narration. Hat smirk streak with a dry precision. Words in a lock like a well-kept vision. Jab so light that it slips suspicion. Humor in the flow with a soft incision. City lights flicker, but the flow stays stable. Read through noise like a clean-cut cable. Thoughts ricochet in a mental fable. Weaving through claims like a map on the table in a turbine. Outside quiet while the inner gears climb. Fast line design. Thoughts run rapid in a cool flat line.
High speed,
No rush sign. Still pace steady on a sharp incline. In a turbine. High speed mind with a low tone spine.
high speed inside.
Night wind hum with a glassy tension. My pulse stays synced in a crisp dimension. Lane so clean that it dodges convention. Still cut deep with a tone comprehension. Steps so smooth that the streets don't notice. Mind so sharp that it splits my focus. Dry with flash with a grin that's modest. Lines hit quick like a logic lotus. 3-layer rhyme in a tight-knit bracket. Bend whole schemes like an airflow packet. Beat gets cold but I ride that habit. Heat in the chest like a midnight jacket. Self-boost low but the skills high rate. Move so calm through a pressure-packed state. Talk stay measured while the thoughts create. Blueprints, nope, skip, new pass with a clean update. In a turbine. Outside quiet while the inner gears climb. Fast line design. Thoughts run rapid in a cool flat line. Nice day, no rush sign. Still pace steady on a sharp incline. In a turbine. High speed mind with a low tone spine. Quiet on the surface, storms in the air. This is how I move when the pace gets near. High speed in a turbine. Always clear. Storms in the dirt. Calm in the tone, but the mind in high tier. High speed inside. Yeah. Step light, mind tight. Threading through the grid line. Every alley teaches a story and in the sideline. I scan the patterns that the night define. Fast flow, intellect, my thoughts refine. Brick tones, hum with a coded vibration. I lace the syllables with sharp calibration. Humor in the jab, but the stance of foundation. Read the whole map while they chase imitation. Sidewalk pressure like a pulse in the city vein. Every misstep a lesson, every block a gain. Word mesh intricate, double time chain. Thoughts orbit rapid like a high-speed train. Corners whisper secrets in the low-key shimmer. I pass through the claims with a lifetime glimmer. Calculated moves keep the mindset slimmer. No flash, just facts like the lines get dimmer. Calculated streets running through the nightscape. Every move precise, no time for escape. Mind on the grind while the city reshapes. I navigate the flow, every curve I reshape. Calculated streets running through the nightscape. Every move precise, no time for escape. Mind on the grind while the city reshapes. I navigate the flow, every curve I reshape. Cold breeze flicker, rhythms hit the curb tight. I step through the logic like a laser in the night. Fast word, arsenal, no pause in sight. Thread the lanes clean, every angle just right. Human light, jab sharp, slicing through the chatter. Every sentence line so the meaning won't scatter. Pressure proof moves like a mental matter. City's heavy post, but my thoughts climb faster. Stepwise chest, planning moves ahead. Every beat calculated, nothing left unsaid. Rhyme rate high like a cold thread spread. Navigate navigate the storm while the night gets fed. Lens on the pulse as the code the mask. Every syllable loaded in the micro task. I rise through the hum, never breaking the flash. Fast flow to the glow, completes the street cast. Stir the dots, connect the signals in the flash. Every corner analyzed before the dash. No slip, no crack in the cognitive cache. Move precise, calculated like a math splash. Fast thoughts ricochet, energy a pattern. City's complexity, but I never flatten. Each verse a vector, every rhyme a lantern. Guide the flow like the street, like Saturn. Calculated streets running through the nightscape. Every move precise, no time for escape. Mind on the ground while the city reshapes. I navigate the flow, every curve I reshape. Calculated streets running through the nightscape. Every move precise, no time for escape. Mind on the ground while the city reshapes. I navigate the flow, every curve I reshape. Yeah, fast step exit, mind late precision. Every block a line like a top grade decision. Post rate high, no pause in the vision. Grading through the city with a kinetic mission. Calculated streets, every moment a decision. No slack, no fade, I command my position. Mind run blazing through the urban collision. Fast flow anchored in the streetwise cognition. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah.
Yeah. Woo. Yeah. Yeah. Sidewalk hum under low-lit amber. Step measured, mind sharp like a chamber. Thought threads weaving through the urban clamor. Lines hit fast, intellect the main enhancer. Corners echo tales of the past motion. I read the patterns like a secret potion. Fast flow scribe in the streets devotion. Every rhyme precise cut through the commotion. Humor in the jazz, subtle and light. I twist the lines while the city takes flight. Pressure in the air, but my stance polite. Mind spins quick in the glow of the night. Yeah. Reflect the grid, map the streets in my mind. Every move calculated, every step aligned. Fast thoughts thread through the city's design. I rise composed while the rush intertwines. Yeah. Reflect the grid, map the streets in my mind. Every move calculated, every step aligned. Fast thoughts thread through the city's design. I rise composed while the rush intertwines. Yeah. Reflect the grid, map the streets in my mind. Every move calculated, every step aligned. Fast thoughts thread through the city's design. I rise composed while the rush intertwines. Yeah. Concrete signals hum with a hidden code. I step through the blocks in a rhythm mode. Double time mind in a subtle overload. Every line of vector where the logic floated. Street born with a scholar's finesse. I parse through noise while the crowd's in excess. Jab so light that it blends with the stress. Flow sharp, quick, every syllable blessed. Patterns unfold in a fast motion vision. Edges cut clean through the nice precision. Logic aligned with the city's incision. Fast flow runner in a mindful mission. Threaded angles mapping every shift. Mind spin fast in the night's lift. Analyze, adapt, my move swift. Every verse a guide, every line a gift. Edges refine while the grid reshapes. Fast flow fire through the mental landscapes. No pause, no slip, every line escapes it. City's postcard while the rhythm drapes. Let the grid map the streets in my mind. Every move calculated, every step aligned. Fast thoughts thread through the city's design. I rise composed while the rush intertwines. Let the grid map the streets in my mind. Every move calculated, every step aligned. Fast thoughts thread through the city's design. Rise composed while the rush intertwines, yeah. Post late steps threading through the street maze. Mind in motion, syllables cut like rays. Logic on fire in the urban haze. Fast flow master through the fitted phase. Every corner red, every line precise. Threaded through the city like a coded device. Flow unbroken, mind sharp, slice by slice. Boom bap cadence, every rhyme like ice, yeah. 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 Paws lay streets under dim lit flare. Mind spinning fast, I'm aware, I prepare. Ankles overlap in the cool night air. Every line a path, every rhyme a snare. Fast step movement, thoughts thread precise. Life maps coded in a high grade slice. Humor in the jab, wit sharp like ice. I navigate shadows, no luck, no dice. Street born logic with the scholar's reflection. Lines in the lock in a tight intersection. Pressure hums heavy, but I keep direction. Flow untamed, built for the perfect connection. Mind on Meridian, cutting through the night. Mind high speed, but the stand stays right. Every step of vector, every line ignites. I rise, calm through the city lights. Yeah, mind on Meridian, cutting through the night. Mind high speed, but the stand stays right. Every step of vector, every line ignites. I rise, calm through the city lights. Yeah. Yeah, yeah. Yeah. Corners whisper tales, alleys humming cold, fast flow, weaving through a secret road. Edge cut thoughts in a high grade mode. Every syllable sharp, every angle show. Layer rhymes spin like turbines inside. I thread through the city while the currents collide. No pause in the pulse, no slip, no divide. Flow anchor deep like the skyline I ride. Subtle jab slip through the night's attention. Humor in the weave with in suspension. Every move precise, no room for pretension. Fast track mind in the clean extension. Fast glance, fast dance, thread the urban map. Turn pressure in the rhythm, no pause, no gap. Mind elevated, breaking the trap. Every word a spark, every line a clap. City hums back, I translate the code. Navigate angles in a high speed mode. Every step, every rhyme a calculated load. Final Meridian, the mind's heavy load, 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 yeah. Final Meridian, cutting through the night. Mind high speed, but the stand stays right. Every step a vector, every line ignites. I rise calm through the city lights. Final Meridian, cutting through the night. Mind high speed, but the stand stays right. Every step a vector, every line ignites. I rise calm through the city lights. Yeah. I rise calm through the city lights. I rise calm through the city lights. Yeah, 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 yeah. Last steps thread through the pulse of the town. Mind still spinning while the skyline bound. Every beat coded, every rhyme a crown. Fast flow, master, no slip, no frown. Find on Meridian, the art complete. Logic, speed, rhythm, never face defeat. Step through the chaos, every line a lead. Trap, build cadence, every bar concrete, yeah. I rise calm through the city lights, yeah. I rise calm through the city lights.